Hey little Pingus, are you all ready to listen to some lovely and amazing stories? Then stay tuned.
The Lion That Sprang to Life. 4 young Brahmin friends lived in a city in ancient India. 3 of them were well versed in all the holy scriptures and knowledge, but lacked common sense. The 4th Brahmin was not learned, but was very smart. Kids, well versed means having a lot of knowledge, experience, or skill. One day, they decided to go to the royal court to seek grants from the royal king. The 4 Brahmins set out for the capital of the kingdom. As they were traveling through a forest, they saw the bones of a lion scattered on the ground. The eldest Brahmin pointed towards the bones and said,
"This is an excellent opportunity to test our knowledge. We could use our knowledge to bring this lion back to life."
The smart Brahmin did not like the idea and said, "I warn you, my friends, bringing the lion back to life will not be a wise idea." The learned Brahmins mocked their friend.
You are jealous because you do not know how to perform such a miracle. We cannot let an opportunity to test our skills pass.
The smart Brahmin was shocked at the foolishness of his friends. He knew it was futile to argue with them and decided to protect himself. He said calmly, "Before you bring the beast back to life, let me climb a tree." The 3 friends waited while the smart Brahmin ran to the nearest tree and climbed up a high branch. The eldest Brahmin said,
I know the skills and knowledge to rearrange the scattered bones and form a proper skeleton of the lion.
The second Brahmin said,
I can chant mantras and use my powers to cover the skeleton with flesh and skin.
The third Brahmin joined in and said,
I can recite mantras and perform an experiment to bring the lion back to life.
The eldest Brahmin sat on the ground and rearranged all the scattered bones to form a proper skeleton of the lion. He was pleased when his 2 scholar friends praised his skills. Once he was done arranging the bones in a proper skeleton of the lion, the second Brahmin stepped in. He started chanting mantras and used his powers to cover the skeleton with flesh and skin. Boom! And the flesh and the skin of the lion was back. The third Brahmin joined his friends. He sat down near the dead lion and began reciting the mantras. Finally, he recited a powerful mantra to bring the dead lion back to life. Boom! And the lion came back to life. The foolish Brahmins firmly believed that the lion would not harm them because they had brought him back to life. The lion, however, was very hungry and noticed the three Brahmins next to him. He attacked them immediately. The Brahmins tried to escape, but it was futile. The clever Brahmin, sitting on the tree, watched in horror as the lion pounced upon his friends and killed them. The clever Brahmin sat quietly on the tree until he was sure that the lion had gone deep into the forest. He mourned the death of his foolish friends and returned home. So, kids, what do we learn from the story? We learn that common sense is always superior to bookish knowledge. You might find many things written in your books, but always apply your common sense first and then go through the bookish knowledge.
Hey little Pingus! Hope you like the story. Subscribe and like the channel for more such stories.